And here we are again. Yay! And we are still talking about love. First and foremost, Father, be with us and help us be the words of our mouth and the meditation of our hearts. We ever give you praise, honor, and glory. Thank you for all the yeses and nos. Thank you for all the ways, Father. Thank you for answering prayers, seen and unseen, known and unknown. Heal, lead, guide, and direct. We ask this in thy holy blessed name, Yah, with Yeshua, by the power of the Holy Spirit. Ruach HaKodesh, amen, 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 Yah. There we go. All right, now, I'm going to say this real fast because it was like, well, how do you know? Well, somebody was talking about, like, all right, the council of the family and stuff like this. I will say this much. It actually depends on the family. Some families just like, they don't want you with anybody. But it actually depends on your family. Make sure you got a family of God. And those that knows you. All right? Because there's something about you. If you have a good family, a good, I think godly-based family, the true and living God that is, and they know about the Lord. The thing about this is they also know you. They know you possibly better than you know yourself. And so if they are telling you, warning you against somebody, you might ought to take heed and listen to what they got to say. Because sometimes whenever you think you're in love, you see everything through rose-colored glasses. I mean, you just don't look at the flaws, or you overlook the flaws even when you see them. And so you may have your mom, your dad there, or your sister, your brother, or a Christian friend has known you for years and years and years, and they're going to know something. They say, something ain't right here. And they're going to say, you need to take off your rose-colored glasses because this, and this. And then you're sitting there making excuses, and you're not listening, and you're not taking heed from a godly, wise godly counsel, then you're going to be in trouble. I guarantee it. So the thing about this is for the person who is saying, well, all my friends are saying this and my family's saying this, but I know it's from God. You might ought to double check that, because if they was really for God, maybe you wouldn't be having all your family and your friends and all that wouldn't be having the red flags. And most importantly, you wouldn't have to be asking about it now, would you? Okay, so for you, take off the rose-colored glasses and start. I would suggest that you probably take heed to what your good long-time best friend, your Christian friend that has never done you wrong or deceived you that you know of in any way, that's been honest to you. You might ought to take heed to what that person has to say, okay? And because I just see something that you're not willing to see, or you're seeing but just ignoring. All right, so now that I got that out of the way, and I hope I said it right, yeah, I hope anyway. All need to be with the right person. And that's a person that understands us, that understands our flaws. The Father did, I do believe everybody has somebody just, created special for them. Sometimes we just get in a hurry and we miss that. We need somebody that has the same qualities that we desire, or has I'd say a lot of the qualities we desire. Someone that's willing to love us just the way we are. They got to love us just the way we are. We need a partner that's going to be faithful. All right? Always check. Are they going to be faithful? Are they going to be faithful? Are they going to be there for you? Are they going to be a covering for you? That's when you check out and you watch for the Absalons, the Jezebels. You watch for the players, okay? Watch for players. Don't go there. Trauma bonds. Just watch for that. Watch for anything like that. Know what it is. Know your stuffs. And you stay in prayer. Stay in prayer. And the chances are, if they cheat on you once, they'll do it again. That saying is mostly true. That is mostly true. If they will cheat on you one time, I would watch that. I've heard of times when it's been okay and they haven't, so that's something you got to pray about. But for the most part, if they cheat on you once, they'll cheat on you twice. Okay, you don't need to be with somebody that's going to break your heart every chance that they get. You don't need to be with players. You just don't need to be with them. You don't need to be with people that's going to say, I want to be here a certain time. I love you, blah blah blah. But here we go again, and then they're awful. They always have something better to do or somebody better to do, or just whatever. And you're always left sitting. You don't want to do that. They have names and words for all that, but right now it escapes me. And I know them and it escapes me. I can't think of what they're called. But anyway, just don't play with the player. If you play with the player, you're going to get played. It's that simple. Learn what a player is. Don't fall for the sweet talk, y'all. Don't fall for the sweet talk. Most people know how to sweet talk. All right? So don't fall for that. You fall for the love. Don't go for the looks. It's not the looks on the outside. You got to love somebody who's going to love you for who you are. So you got to be patient so you can find the right person. Don't get in a hurry. Do not get in a hurry. Don't get in a rush to be in. You got to be patient, okay? Because, see, the Father knows all this stuff. And usually whenever something's happening, their intervention, and somebody's moved out of your life, always remember that's because Father knows something about that person you don't know. Father knows the secrets. Father knows what's being said behind your back that you don't know about. But He wants somebody for you. He wants you to find the perfect person for you. He likes to make power teams, in the ministry. He likes to make power teams. Look at 1 Corinthians 13:4 and 5. Look for this, y'all. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, nor does it dishonor others. It is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no records of wrongs. And Psalms 27:14, when you start kind of getting a little bit, read this. Wait for the Lord, be strong, and take heart, and wait for the Lord. Psalms 27:14. What you need to do, wait on the Lord. Take heart, y'all. Wait on the Lord. Because He loves you, and He wants what's best for you. And I know sometimes it's hard out there. I do know it's hard. Trust me, I've been out here for 20-something years, and I know it can be hard. But be strong and take heart. All you who hope in the Lord. Psalms 31:24. Be strong and take heart. Because He does love you. And He does want what's best for you. So hope in Him. Keep His way. And He'll exalt you to inherit His land. When the wicked one is trying to destroy you, guess what He's going to do? He's going to see it and He's going to protect you. Isaiah 30, I think. No, it might be. It might be Isaiah 30. But anyway, just that's what you got to check out and see. But just what I want you to do is understand that you have value. And yes, sometimes it's hard. And sometimes you want to get in a hurry, but I guess I should call this one here, just wait on the Lord, because He does want what's best for you. And it's not about what's on the outside. And I know hey, if a man gonna be stinking, I'm not gonna be getting too close, so you gotta take a bath, clean up, keep yourself nice. That's just self-respect, okay? So do that. And when you get married, you keep yourself nice for your partner, okay? If y'all want to have a choice slouch days, and okay, today's going to be a slouch day and slouch around. But keep yourself nice for your partner, okay? But women, if you're looking for men, like I said before, if they're not going to open the doors for you when they're dating, they're not going to open them for you when you're married. And if they start treating you like crap after you get there, then, well, anyway, I got different opinions than most people does on that. But the thing about it is if you love and wait on the Lord, Don't get in a hurry. Then he's got somebody for you. Do not get in a hurry. Do not mess around. Keep yourself pure. Do not have premarital sex. Keep yourself pure. Do not make yourself unclean for the partner that you're going to have, for the one that God has for you. Keep yourself pure. Okay, women, you are pearls. You are beautiful pieces of jewelry. You're beautiful. You're more beautiful than any diamond. You are treasure. You are treasure. Do not cast your pearls before the swine. Men, do not give yourself to Jezebels. Just don't do it. God has somebody special for you. No, man, it's not good for you to be alone. No, woman, it's not good for you to be alone. If you're not made, if God has not created you to do that, He wants you to have a partner. He wants you to be happy. He wants what I call to make power teams in the Lord. That's what He wants for you, I believe. And I'm not talking about those who's called to be single, who can be. I'm talking about those who want and desire and need a spouse. Make sure that spouse loves the Lord. Don't become unequally yoked. Don't get in a hurry. And if they can't wait on you, then they're not for you. It's that simple. If they can't wait on you, they're not for you. All right? If they're going to call you names, they're not for you. If all they're going to do is keep trying to break your heart over and over and over, they're not for you. If all they think about is another woman, they're not for you. They don't belong to you. All right? If they're with somebody else, they don't belong to you. All right? If they're yours, then they're going to be with you. All right? So, and if the Father says, check this one out, don't go looking at the Father and say, but they don't look right to me. They're not what I want. I mean, if the Father says, check this out, He knows what you want. He knows what you need. You may think you want something that you pull off of the cover of a magazine. It says, yowza, yowza, yowza. That might be what you think you want in the flesh. But Father says you need a yowza, yowza, yowza in the spirit. Because that yowza in the spirit's going to take you a whole lot further than a yowza in the flesh. Well, the yowza in the flesh can leave you sitting there saying boo-hoo, all right? So, listen to the Father. See what He has to say. He loves you. He's not going to mess with you. He's not going to trick you. He's not going to play games with your heart because He loves you. So you listen to the Father. And if you have somebody right now if a man doesn't love a woman enough to go to her and fight for her and make time for her and to pursue her, then he's not for you, okay? Women, if the man ain't pursuing you, just go away. Don't waste your time. The man's supposed to pursue you. That's what a man does. You let him know if you're interested. That's of course. But a man's got to do the pursuing. And if he can't do it, let him go. All right? Anyway, there we go. That is my answers to the questions, okay, y'all? Anyway, I love you. Love you too. You're worth it. Wait on the Lord. Do not cast your pearls before swines, and don't jump in the bed with Jezebels. Pull a Joseph and run. Run, 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 run. Because your treasure belongs to the one who God has for you. All right? He wants to keep it beautiful for you. He wants to keep it beautiful. And the right person and you will fit beautifully together. All right? Love, hugs, in Yeshua's blessed name. Amen.